Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys. Kim Kardashian thinks she's slick, but she not slick enough as basically she tries to, basically put like a verbal hit out on Kanye West, a subliminal verbal hit on Kanye West. Not physically, but basically put his name out there for him to be targeted by a lot of people on social media or in the media by saying basically her being diagnosed with a brain aneurysm um, came from her divorce, which I'm not buying. At the end of the day, people are going to jump all over this because, whenever there's an opportunity to come down, on the black man, people are going to jump at it. Now, you know, some people have this misconception that Kim Kardashian, and then, you have these black man haters that will try to make her, part of the so-called sisterhood. And Kim Kardashian is not black. She isn't even remotely black. She's Armenian, and Armenians, for the most part, identify as white, even though some of them have a tad bit of possibly Asian ancestry or Middle Eastern, but most of them are European, so they're white. White, 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 white. But nevertheless, that's weak as fuck for her to try to blame that on her divorce. At the end of the day, it appears that they caught it early enough to where she could be treated. At the end of the day, money is no object. The lady is worth $1.7 billion. And she doesn't have to try to bring up Kanye West or make a subliminal. We all know who the divorce was from. So she's trying to tie Kanye West to this without saying his name. And at the end of the day, I got to say this about Kim Kardashian, her mother and her sisters. And this is just real talk. They have destroyed and ruined a lot of black men that have been aligned with them or been attached to them. They have never been the same. From Ray J acting like a weirdo at times to Reggie Bush, where his career didn't pan out like many people thought it would be. Reggie Bush was one of the most celebrated college players in the history of college football. And just a long list, from Lamar Odom, just other people, anybody that's attached to them, somehow they just never be the same. And that's real. So I can make a long standing video about them and black men. I begged black men to stay away from them. I begged them themselves to stay away from black men. And that's just real talk. It is just something about them, or should I say, I don't know what's in between their legs, but black men should stay clear away from them when somebody that has the last name Kardashian requests a meeting with them or asks, could they hang out with them? They should go the other direction. Okay? Their whole life, pretty much for the most part, is built around reality TV, so-called reality TV. So, with that being said, that's not cool. No, it was no reason to try to link Kanye West to this. Could have just said, some things just happened. I'm gonna take care of myself, and we gonna fix this. But to try to, link this to her divorce with Kanye West, come on now, that was weak as fuck. But you're gonna have a couple of dumb bitches that's go, feed off of this and try to capitalize off this and try to use this as a talking point of how bad black men are and all this kind of shit. And I just want to say in advance to anybody that does that, motherfuck you and your channel. And that's personally from Town Biz Sports and Entertainment, because I know where this was going. She said the divorce, but we know who in particular she was trying to say was to blame. Yeah, trying to blame Kanye. That was just a overall weak move. And no, I'm not buying it. And I'm going to say this again. It's hard for me to, It's hard for me to worry about somebody that's worth almost $2 billion. She got endless money. She can get the best doctors on the planet to help her with this. She probably could get some kind of treatment, or she probably got resources to treatment that regular people and common folks don't know nothing about. Kim Kardashian is a very well connected person. But at the end of the day, she has to make this about, turning this into some kind of publicity stunt and a way to get the media talking about her. And at the same time, coming after Kanye West. I mean, it was easy to see right through this. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what she was trying to do. But like I said before, she'll figure it out, and I think she'll be okay. It appears she caught it early, and I think she's in a situation where she could be treated for this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that type of thing, yeah, it's lethal. It's lethal. That's what I believe caused the death of my father. Over 20 years ago, almost 30 years ago. So yeah, it ain't nothing to play with. But yeah, for her to try to insinuate and take a subliminal without saying Kanye West's name, she basically said it was the divorce, but we know she was trying to really put this on Kanye West, trying to say he stressed her out to okay, stop it. Cut the shit. So with that being said, I just wanted to give my opinion on it. And basically, for the most part, I hope Kim Kardashian recovers from this. I wish her the best. But at the same time, due to the fact that she tried to subliminally throw Kanye West under the bus, she gets the middle finger as well. This is your boy Town Biz. I'm out.